Dad. Dad.
Whose kid are you?
Daniel, that's Noah. From now on, he'll be your own son.
Emily, what's with the nonsense? I've already done that. How can there be a son?
You got a vasectomy. I did not.
What does that mean?
Noah. He's my and Kevin's IVF son. I hope you'll treat him like your own. Make Noah the Chun Group heir. Change the heir to Noah. And throw a big family banquet for Noah. Everything should be top level. Let everyone know Noah's identity.
He's your and Kevin's child. Emily, you promised. It's all in the past with him.
Kevin and I grew up together. We just did IVF for a son. That's really all. Why are you so hung up?
I care, Emily. You said you were scared of the pain. Afraid your body changes. You made me do the vasectomy. For 10 years, I always did what you wanted. Worked my butt off to get the company listed. Gave you the best life. This is how you pay me back.
Daniel, you're fighting in front of the kid. What's the point? Also, Kevin's the only son in his family. I can't let his family line die.
What about me? What about my vasectomy for you?
You chose that. I didn't force you. Also, the doctor said, these years for the company wrecked your health. Even without the vasectomy, you'd still struggle to have kids. If Kevin's family hadn't gone broke, would you get this deal?
I got a deal.
Yeah, you took in Noah. When you're old, at least someone's there for you. Otherwise, you'll be all alone and childless. You should thank Kevin for letting you raise the kid.
You want me to thank the guy who used your womb to get my family's assets? Are you crazy?
I'm giving you a chance to be a dad and keep the Chin family going. Don't be ungrateful.
So you're here today too?
I'm just giving you options. Either make Noah the Chun Group heir, throw a big banquet, and we keep living together, or we divorce.
As your wife, I'll get
half your assets. Noah and Kevin will both be fine.
by then.
You'll have nothing, Daniel.
You.
Don't touch my mom. Mom, I hate him.
Noah, be good. Let's go buy the newest toy car.
Yeah.
About the banquet. You'd better give me an answer today. Don't waste Noah's time. Let's go.
Emily. You really think I'd never dare divorce you? Really? You're wrong about that. Activate top authority now. Make my DNA data public worldwide. Use all resources. Find every child born from my sperm donations 10 years ago. Bring them all back. Emily. Marry me. I can say yes.
But I have one condition. I warm up slow. And I don't like kids. If you want to marry me, you have to get a vasectomy.
Dan. No matter who you marry, Mom's good with it. But you can't cut off the Chun family. For a woman.
Mom. I really love Emily. I believe she's worth it.
Your dad's dying wish was for you to get married and have kids, to keep the family going. But now, I've let your dad down. Lucas looks so healthy, getting cuter. Say hi to your aunt.
Auntie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie.
Such a cute kid.
Dan, you're not getting younger. Really not thinking about kids.
Yeah, bro. Didn't you always love kids?
Even if not for yourself. Think about your mom. She's getting up there. Just wants a grandson.
Well,
You guys eat.
Emily.
Emily, let go. What do they mean? They know I don't want kids. Why say that stuff? Daniel, listen. I'm never having kids. Push me again. We'll divorce.
Fine, fine. No kids, no kids. Also, I'd never let you suffer. I've given you so much. Even gave up being a dad for you. Now my career's a success. But you bring another man's kid and act righteous expecting me to accept it. How is that possible?
Mr. Daniel filtered the global database. 3 kids preliminarily matched. Tyler, 10-year-old boy. His mom is a Chinese celeb, single. Luna, 10-year-old girl. Her mom is a Chinese research academician, single. Kai Kai, 10 years old. His mom runs a top 10 Chinese company, single.
Anything missed in confirmation?
Mr. Daniel, rest easy. All data was triple checked. 0 errors.
Good. You're fully in charge.
Mr. Daniel, your hand.
It's nothing. Contact them, explain. Ask them, are they willing to reconnect with me and kids? I'll pay for it all.
Yes.
Book the best ballroom in Haicheng. Reserve it. I'm holding a family reunion party.
Emily, you think Daniel would really give Noah the company?
Of course. He's not like you. He can't have kids if he doesn't give the company to Noah. Who else?
He's so mean. No way I'm letting him adopt me.
Be good, Noah. Daniel, he's just tough on the outside. He's not saying anything now, but he's definitely thinking how to handle your status.
Chin Group CEO announces family banquet. Taichin Grand Hotel, probably for future heir.
See, told you, Daniel. He wouldn't dare say no. This banquet has to be for Noah. Who else could it be for? The hotel setup
Can't be sloppy.
if it looks cheap. Noah's the one embarrassed. No way. I have to check myself. Everything must follow the highest standards. Don't let Daniel mess around.
Okay, we'll go over together.
Mr. Daniel, here's the early arrival partner list, plus some Haicheng VIPs.
Okay. The event was rushed. Treat them very well.
Don't worry, Mr. Daniel.
What's going on at this hour? Why is it still so messy?
Daniel, I know you don't like me. But if adopting Noah, you can't be this sloppy. I just checked. What you used are the cheapest Chinese roses. At such an important event like the family reunion, you're using this stuff. Aren't people laughing at us?
Sir, these are imported from Kenya. Grade A champagne roses. Just one costs.
Useless. You can't handle this small matter and you want to be my dad. I don't want a dad like you, useless dad.
Noah's right. Daniel, what do you mean? Do you even care about Noah's reunion party? Don't you know your own situation? If today you upset Kevin or Noah, the reunion's off. Someday when you're old, no one cares for you. Nowhere to cry even if you want.
My mom said, you, Tyler, stay up late socializing. Your liver and kidneys are shot. You'll never have your own kid in this life.
Emily. Who said, I'm adopting this kid?
Mom, he's being mean to me. I don't want him to be my dad.
Noah, don't cry. Daniel, you're sterilized. A man who can't have kids. Getting to adopt Noah as your heir is a blessing from your past life. Don't push your luck.
This is a Qing Dynasty gold agate locket. Back in the day, only royals used antiques like this. It's worth at least 30 million.
Is that real gold tableware used by the Queen? I saw that at a foreign expo before. Market price is at least 8 million. Didn't expect Mr. Daniel to have it.
And that jade safety amulet. That's glassy old pit jade. Now it's priceless.
Not bad, right? Daniel, what do you mean? You use this cheap stuff to fool people. You obviously don't care about adopting Noah.
Or
Are you messing with Kevin on purpose, giving garbage gifts like this?
Daniel, you're so rich. You prepared just this as gift, not worthy of Noah's status. If people hear about this, they'll think we're too cheap to spend on the kid.
These gifts are already pricey. Just that locket alone is worth a lifetime of hard work for ordinary people.
What nonsense.
Noah
Is a high-quality IVF baby from me and Kevin, with the Zhou family's best genes. These trashy things be good enough for Noah.
Hey,
If you make my mom unhappy, you can forget about adopting me.
Emily, did you really think I'm dumb and gullible? You really think I'd accept you having a kid with another man? These things are gifts for my own child. Yeah. You have a point. Haven't seen my kid in 10 years. I should show real sincerity as a gift, so you tell me. What kind of gift is good enough?
First, transfer your single-family villa with private garden to Noah's name.
second,
Buy Noah a Rolls-Royce Phantom and have Tyler drive Noah to and from school. Most importantly, transfer 10% of Chun Group shares, all to Noah.
10% of the shares. Chin Group just went public. 10% of the shares are worth 50 billion.
So what if Mr. Daniel's rich? He's the last of his line. Can't have his own kids. No one to inherit or honor him. Not even anyone to visit his grave. He still has to give what's needed.
You think of everything. Go set it up right away.
Wait. That's Mr. Daniel.
Wow, Emily. You always said Daniel couldn't live without you. I didn't believe it. Now I'm really convinced. For you. He'd even accept my kid.
Of course, Kevin. I've been with Daniel 10 years. He always gives me whatever I want.
plus
Noah is our IVF son. He's blood related to me. Obviously, he'll love him too, and raise Noah as his own son.
Mom, I want a sports car. I want shares.
Mr. Daniel made all the arrangements.
That one.
I don't get it. So annoying. Mom, this car goes really fast, right?
Yeah, they're all yours. We'll take turns with all 3 cars.
Not really giving all that. That villa is single family and in downtown. Worth 80 million. And the sports car, and the shares. Wow. Mr. Daniel is way too generous.
Even if Mr. Daniel loves Emily, he doesn't have to put himself through all this.
Mr. Daniel's afraid if something happens to Chen Group, it's his whole life's work. He still needs someone to inherit.
Daniel, even though now you're showing real sincerity with these gifts, I got to say, I'm still not happy about it.
Kevin, you.
Yup, that's it. Noah is still my biological son. But now Daniel will take him in. I still feel empty inside.
Relax, Kevin. Noah will always have you as his real dad. Daniel, just raising Noah for you, helping Noah get ahead in the future. If you want to see Noah, you can always see him.
I want to live with Dad.
Noah, be good. You can't live with Dad. Because Uncle Dan would care.
Why should he care? He's the last son in his family, got sterilized for me, ruined his own health. He should have never had a child anyway. Getting to adopt Noah, that's his good luck. He should thank us.
Dare to complain.
Fine, whatever. A house is a house. How about this? Transfer your West Side villa with hot spring to Kevin too.
I'll.
Stay with Kevin on wed Friday. Come back Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
And
Put $2 million in Kevin's account each month as spending money. Just do it.
Yeah, I want to join you guys.
Emily, are you out of your mind? Why should I raise both your kid and your man? Why should I raise both your kid and your man?
Daniel, are you dumb? Don't you get how things work? Kevin worked so hard for you to raise the kid and give him to you as an heir and help you keep the family business. You're the lucky one. Your future care all depends on Noah. You're supporting Kevin now, giving him money. That's only right. Did you think you could get a son for free? Nothing comes that easy.
As long as Mr. Daniel has a son, don't sweat the pocket money.
Yeah, everyone says there are 3 big disrespects, but not having a son is worse. Instead of adopting outside, Mr. Daniel should adopt Noah. At least you know his background.
Emily, I know. Daniel never liked me. If he doesn't want to, whatever. As long as Noah's happy.
That's not okay. The one who can't have kids now is Daniel. He's begging Noah to be his heir. Also Daniel. He's the one taking care of you for Noah. What's the problem?
I'm not caring for that old guy. Even if I call him dad today, I'm never calling him dad. He's just an unwanted old man. If my mom hadn't made me come today, I wouldn't want to see him.
Daniel, you hear that? Noah's mad now. He says he won't accept you. Fine, just move out. Stop upsetting Noah. The gift money's here now. No need for you at this reunion party. Just go. Noah can't stand to see you.
Yeah, just leave already. I don't want to be around you.
You mean? You had a kid with Kevin behind my back. I have to raise your kid and give away my life's work. Give the company to him. And then, you guys just kick me out.
What else you didn't hear? Noah already won't accept you. You standing here just bugs him. Only thing for you to do now is get lost.
Yeah, I'm throwing a reunion party. But not for your kid with Kevin. This rude brat. Now take your kid. And your man. Get out of this hall. Don't dirty this place.
Daniel, are you crazy? If not Noah, who? You can't even have kids.
How dare you talk to me like that?
I hate you. I'm never letting you adopt me. No one will ever want you.
Hey, Noah. How can you talk to Uncle Dan like that? Daniel, he's just a kid. He doesn't get it. Don't get mad at him. But if you want to make up, just apologize to him. Get on your knees and piggyback ride. Cheer him up.
Kneel down and give me a ride. 10 minutes. Maybe I'll forgive you.
You want a ride? Go ask your real dad, Kevin. Let him kneel for you. I'm too busy for that. And I'm not serving some rude kid like you.
You dare yell at me?
What are you doing? Get off me.
What are you doing? You touch my son.
I'll kill you, you jerk.
Mr. Daniel, press on the wound. Kid, what's wrong with you? No reunion, so hit people. No manners at all.
What's all the noise? So, what if my son hit him? He doesn't know what's good for him. Rejected Noah first. My son's just a kid. Got hurt and hit back. What's wrong?
Yeah, Mr. Daniel, you have no kids. Since you're adopting, no need to stiffen. No need to make things tense.
Kids are easy to cheer up. Mr. Daniel, what about? You just let him ride for a bit. Maybe the kid gets happy and warms up to you.
He's little. You can build a bond.
Noah.
Listen up. Daniel can't have kids. He's only son for 3 generations. All that money, that big company. He needs an heir. All depends on you. He's desperate to win you over.
My mom said, you're stuck with me now. Come here. Give me a ride. I am happy riding. Then I'll think about letting you adopt me. Or else, your whole life, no one will take care of you.
You.
What are you doing?
Hands off my son.
Let me go.
Don't touch my son.
Mom, help me.
Let go of Noah. Why'd you hit my son?
Your real dad didn't teach you how to act. Your mom just spoils you. So I'll show you today. What manners are. What respect is.
Daniel, talk it out. How can you hit a kid? Yeah, I know you blame and hate me, but you can't take it out on the kid.
I'm done calling you dad.
Noah, it's okay. Even if he begs us on his knees, we're never calling him dad again.
They don't want you, but we do.
Whoa, isn't that the world-famous actress Chloe? Announced kid 10 years ago, but no one could ever find out who the dad was.
Her son Tyler has her acting talent. He even won Oscar Best Child Actor last year, only 10 years old. Paid like a top celebrity already.
Wow. That's Dr. Linda. She's top researcher in country, youngest nationally ranked scholar. Her quantum communications project put our country 5 years ahead globally in that field. But how could a national treasure like her come to a private party like this?
Ms. Gu's daughter Luna just won last month. Gold medal at Kids Math Olympiad. Skipped into Tsinghua or Peking class to have such a talented daughter. Her dad's genes must be top tier too.
Dad, who are they? Blocking my view of keys.
Chill for a sec.
Oh, and that one, that's the genius who revived all 10 top companies in China. Sophia.
Heard after taking over Wall Street. Miss Sophia disappeared behind the scenes. Why'd she show up today?
That's Miss Sophia's son Kai, right? Last year he followed Miss Sophia to a finance summit in the US. Heard he signed several deals on the spot. What a prodigy.
All 3 of these top women, why are they all here now? And all brought their kids.
Mr. Daniel said he won't take Emily's kid. Wait, are all these kids related to Mr. Daniel?
What? Daniel, what are you up to? Today's supposed to be Noah's reunion. Why invite all these random people? What's there to see? Just make them leave.
Emily, Daniel means well. He knows Noah's special. So he brought all these top talent to support. Otherwise, how could he get close to Noah?
So she's a scholar. Perfect. Our Noah needs tutoring. From now on, you're Noah's personal tutor. How about this? Each month, I'll pay you $3 grand.
Dr. Linda's daughter, if she's a prodigy. That's perfect. She can be Noah's study buddy. Young masters always had study partners back in the day.
As for you and your son, you're in charge of Noah's safety. You must use the whole Chin family resources. Protect Noah 24/7. If a hair on his head is hurt, I'm coming for you.
As for Mish and the actress, don't just stand around today. We're all having fun at this reunion. So, how about a dance? You dare hit me.
What are you doing? Daniel paid you to make us happy. And you hit people. You think business skill makes you special.
I hit him because he's got a filthy mouth. If you dare talk nonsense again, I don't mind showing you some manners.
You. What kind of attitude is that? Daniel paid for you to please my Noah. You're not just arrogant. You also hit Kevin. You need to kneel down now. Apologize to Kevin now. Otherwise, this isn't over.
Right. From now on you all listen to me. If you dare disobey, I'll have Daniel kick you out. And you'll be my stooge, my lapdog. If you don't perform well, I'll have Daniel blacklist you. And you. From now on my homework and tests, you'll do them all. You'll also go to school for me and help me get first place. And you'll barely be a henchman. From now on, whoever I tell you to bite, you have to bite them. Who let you speak to my mom and the other aunts like that? Dad is so ill-mannered and dares to insult mom and the aunts. Can I teach him a lesson for you?
What? Dad.
Wait, what did you call him? You called him Dad.
That's right, he's my dad. Mom told me. Dad worked hard to support the family, so I always studied hard. I just want to be successful and ease Dad's worries. Dad, I also want to ease your worries. My paper movie is now 8 figures. That's better than many uncles and aunts. All the money I earn will be for Dad.
You. Why are you calling him Dad too? Your mom is Chloe, a top celebrity in our country. How can you be Daniel's son?
My mom wanted to meet Dad 10 years ago, but she never found the right chance. Luckily you didn't cherish him, otherwise how would I have a chance to stand here and acknowledge Dad? Dad, I currently have 7 international patents. Each patent is valued at over $2 billion in the market. These patents can all be transferred to Dad as a gift for him, but I have one small request. Dad, from now on, can you spend more time with me?
You. How can you also?
Auntie, no need to be surprised. I'm just like Tyler and Kiki. We're all Dad's children.
Emily, did you hear clearly? I have kids. My kids are better than your rude Noah. By 100 times.
No way, Daniel. You clearly had a vasectomy, and your body is worn out. You can't have children at all. How can you suddenly have 3 kids?
I know Emily, and I have a past that you've always held a grudge about. But how could you hire people to act with you just to spite Emily?
An act.
That's right, Emily. As for Chloe, she was a global superstar back then. How many powerful people begged to marry her? She refused. Linda is a national academician here. Even Nobel Physics laureates from abroad wanted to marry or work with her. She rejected them all. And Sophia, no need to mention her. Many global financial leaders wanted to date her. She didn't blink or look their way. Their standards are just too high. There's no way they'd even notice Daniel, let alone have children with him. So these people, Daniel must have hired them to put on a show. He just wants to intimidate us.
Daniel, you're really something else. To push Kevin to his limits, you spared no expense to hire these influential people to act with you. Have you no shame?
Your self-deceiving act is like a clown.
What did you say?
My apologies, a momentary oversight allowed today's reunion to be crashed by some mad dogs.
Mad dogs? You actually called me a mad dog. Daniel, this marriage, do you want it anymore?
That's enough. You brought people to cause trouble and ruin Noah's reunion. That was already too much. Now you team up with outsiders to act and upset Emily. I say, if I were Emily's husband, I'd never treat her like this.
Daniel, I order you.
Get these people out now. Right now.
Otherwise, you'll not only lose me, but also the chance to adopt Noah.
Dad. From now on, can I see Dad often?
Of course you can.
Dad, Luna can help you analyze the company's technical problems. Let Luna be with you. Dad, I'll protect you and my younger siblings. Wherever you go, I'll follow.
Daniel, tonight, come to my place for dinner. Tyler wants to spend more time with you. It's perfect. You two can chat more.
No way. Ethan at our house has already bought groceries. Luna is waiting for you today to have dinner with him at home.
Let's go to my place instead. Our house is big, enough for 3 kids to play, and we can still talk privately.
You're truly a scumbag. Hiring them to act was one thing. Now you're with them, being ambiguous and flirting. I really need to teach you a lesson for Emily, you heartless jerk.
Kevin, if you want to touch her, you'll go through me first.
You provoked trouble and deliberately hurt him. My lawyer will contact you tomorrow morning. Face the legal consequences.
Look what you've done. Come over now and apologize to Kevin. Otherwise, this isn't over today.
This is the divorce agreement you asked me to draft. The terms are as you specified. He gets nothing.
Emily, let's get a divorce.
Daniel, are you trying to use this method again to force me to admit fault? I'm telling you, no way.
Even if you tear up the agreement, I'll still follow the process. Let's go. This place is bad.
Do you have to act out this way? Is that it?
Fine.
Don't you dare regret it. Daniel is just a jerk. He ruined Noah's reunion. And even threatened me with divorce.
He thinks this way.
He can make me back down.
Dream on.
Oh, come on, Emily. Don't let anger make you sick. Daniel purposely hired people to act, to annoy Noah, and make him feel insecure. Isn't that just him wanting to cut ties with me? Bye, and I'll leave. I'll just go.
You sit down. Kevin, why are you leaving? If anyone leaves, it's Daniel. Daniel is a useless man with a vasectomy. You were willing to transfer Noah to him. That was you giving him credit. He wants to scheme against you. This time I won't forgive him so easily. If he doesn't kneel and apologize, this isn't over.
That's right, it's not over with him. Dad, I don't want to be separated from you. I love you most in this life.
Good boy, Noah. Dad knows you're sensible. But as long as you're happy, it's okay if Dad suffers a little.
Who does he think he is?
Daring to make you suffer. You just watch. Daniel's come to his senses. They'll still have to beg us to make Noah the heir. Emily, I just passed the probate office and saw Daniel go in. He had several lawyers with him and was carrying a huge stack of documents. Daniel seems to be making a will and transferring company inheritance.
What?
Emily, what's up?
It's Zoe. She said Daniel went to the probate office with documents and lawyers.
Probate office.
Still don't understand. Daniel must realize that his little tricks at the banquet hall went too far. He's scared of me and Noah and won't get an heir at all. So now he's rushing to transfer the inheritance.
You mean Daniel's going to make Noah his heir?
Those 3 kids at the banquet hall are obviously not Daniel's. How could a sterile man have such clever kids? They were just there to save his face, to protect his pathetic ego. Just actors he hired.
Ugh. Daniel is so foolish. Even if he wants Noah all to himself, how could he use this method to make Noah feel insecure and distance himself from me?
A grown man filled with such petty tactics. It's disgusting. Does he think so? He can make Noah distant from you. He's dreaming.
I only love Daddy.
Our Noah is so good. Noah, you were wrong today. Mommy decided to make it up to you and soothe your little broken heart.
Okay.
What kind of treat?
Mommy decided to take you shopping. Whatever you like, whatever you want, Mommy will buy it all for you.
Mr. Daniel, the paternity test results will be ready in 2 hours. As long as the results show the 3 children are related to you, we'll take the inheritance transfer documents and notarize them immediately.
Notify me as soon as the results are out. This is the final step, legal certification. There can be no mistakes.
Don't worry, all the procedures have been checked repeatedly to ensure they are legal and compliant.
Mommy, will I really get to see Daddy often from now on?
Yes, you will. Once the test results are out, Tyler will have a daddy too.
Then I'll definitely pick out a good gift for Daddy. Mommy, I want to buy Daddy a gift too.
Okay, you can use the 100 million patent fee.
Then I'll pay for my brother and sister.
Emily, is this really okay? Daniel already brought up divorce today. Now you're taking Noah out and spending so much money. Won't he get mad at you?
Mad. Does he dare? Didn't see him today. He went to the probate office.
To transfer the inheritance rights, he obviously figured it out. He's afraid of losing Noah, his only heir.
Just watch.
All our expenses today. He'll end up eagerly coming to pay for them. Does he have a choice? Whose kid is this? Aren't the parents watching them? This bracelet is handmade, custom-made from abroad. It costs $880,000.
Noah, how could you be so careless? What if you cut your hand?
Sir, your child damaged such an expensive item. Not only do you not scold them, you just...
It's just $880,000, right? Go call Daniel. He's paying for everything anyway.
Okay.
My son has character.
Noah.
Whatever you like, we'll buy it. Whatever you don't like, smash it all. All the bills today will be charged to Daniel. Go wrap up all the jewelry and shoes over there. The clothes and bags. And those high-end custom children's clothes. Get me one of each. Noah, what else do you like? Want to buy, want to smash. Mommy supports you.
This watch is a matching set with Mommy's. I want to give it to Daddy. HMPH, give it to me. So it's you 3 fakes. Apologize to my sister, I won't.
Hey.
Who's bullying our Noah? Why, it's you 3.
Oh, Emily. They cooperated with Daniel in putting on a show, so of course they got a lot of benefits. They must be here to splurge now.
Luna, what happened just now?
Mommy, he pushed me.
Ms. Emily, I demand your son apologize to my daughter immediately.
Apologize for what? You caused trouble at my Noah's recognition banquet. I haven't even held you accountable yet. Let me tell you, our Noah is the future heir of the Chun group. One word from him, and you'll be blacklisted in minutes.
All right, Emily. Kids are just playing around. Why should we adults get involved?
Playing around. My daughter is hurt. Is that playing around?
She just got a little scratch. Your daughter isn't some precious child. Why are you so agitated?
As adults, you should teach kids manners. How can they grab others' things and damage merchandise?
That's how I raise my son.
He's my son.
If he likes it, he can hit it. He can smash it. Anyway, He's of noble birth and the heir to the Chen group. In ancient times, he'd be a prince, understand?
Exactly. Mommy, didn't Daddy say we three are his heirs?
What did you say?
This kid is really too deep into character. Even now, he still thinks he's Daniel's child. Huh?
What a pity. He'll likely spend his life just like his mom, a lifelong actor. Not like our Noah. From birth, he's destined to take over the Chen group, a true prodigy.
Mommy, is what that auntie said true?
Of course it's true. You three fatherless brats are nothing like our Noah, who's had 2 daddies since birth. One loves him, and me the other. Makes money, and paves the way for him.
What are you telling kids?
Don't you know if I'm lying? Don't you know in your heart? So what? It's fine if you just act. But do you really want to make it real and cling to Daniel? Don't even look if you're worthy.
Daniel is truly devoted to Emily. He's gone to the notary office to transfer the inheritance rights to Noah. Do you think he'd ever look at you guys?
Of course, Daniel and I have 10 years of history. He's infertile, so I found a donor for him to continue his Chen family line and make him a father. Besides me, what other woman could give him such a great favor? Noah, remember this. With your current status, if you like something, just grab it. If you don't like something, tell it to get lost. Anyway, if anything happens later, Daniel will have your back. No one will dare bother you.
Hey, what are you doing? Lifting skirts, that's being a creep. You as his mom, you just ignore it, letting him off.
Acting like a creep. My son is only 10. Does he know what it means? He just touched your skirt. Why are you so worked up?
If you don't teach him now, when he grows up, he'll do something worse. You'll regret it.
Ugh, who are you cursing? When you're acting all flirtatious in movies. Aren't you trying to get attention? My son just touched you. His hand is probably dirtier now.
Forget it, Emily. Don't waste time on her. Let's not stop Noah from shopping. Ugh.
Still coming. If you keep this up, I'll stop being nice.
Wicked woman, you actually hit me. Even my parents never did that. I'll hit you back.
Stop it right now.
Dad,
Stop yelling.
that is my dad.
What's wrong with you?
Emily, relax, didn't you see? Daniel already brought the inheritance papers.
He's changed his mind.
What's going on?
It was Noah. He's bullying his sister and said we don't have a dad. Dad, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
You. Apologize to my daughter.
Daniel, why are you yelling at Dan? He's your real son.
He belongs to Kevin. Stop talking nonsense. Apologize to my daughter now.
Quit acting here. So funny.
Just answer me, will you apologize?
Hey, Daniel, speak calmly. We're all family.
Get lost, this isn't your business.
Daniel, who let you talk to Kevin like that? You should thank Kevin for making you a dad.
Don't talk to my dad like that. He's the best dad in the world. Fake. You all are fakes. I'll smash you all.
What are you doing?
Look how smart Noah is. Only aiming for name brands. Someday, he'll be in charge of big money.
He gets it from me. Born with luck.
Stop. If you keep this up, I'll call the cops.
Call the cops. It's just father-son playing around. Family fun. Why do you care?
Noah, he's not even Daniel's kid. Why do you even have a say?
Daniel can't have kids. Emily, and I gave him one. Even he hasn't said anything. You're an outsider. Why are you yelling?
Some people are just jealous. Jealous of Noah. He'll take over the Chin family business.
Miss Chloe, you're being too nosy. Daniel here is worth billions now. The stuff Noah just smashed isn't even a fraction of his net worth. Why make a fuss?
Put it this way.
Our Noah could destroy the whole store. Daniel would open him a new one, just like that.
Noah, now you are heir to the Chin group. You gotta build your authority to people like that. Don't even bother being polite. If they disrespect you, teach them a lesson. Show them your power.
Who told you? I was making that brat the heir.
Isn't it obvious? If you don't make Noah the heir, would you give it to those 3 random kids? Make them the heir.
Emily, questions that dumb. Don't bother answering next time, even though your background is bad. You still have a chance now. Come serve Noah at my place maybe. When Noah grows up, he can even get you a job at the company.
That's true. Old rich families in the past all had house servants. Your daughter looks pretty. Come be Noah's child bride.
Come on, hold Noah's hand.
Mom, I don't want to.
What do you want?
You brat. Such an attitude. Our Noah is the future heir. Tons of rich girls will be after him. Gave you a chance and still useless.
Enough, Emily. I don't know where you heard those rumors. But let me tell you, my heirs are only Tyler and Luna, and Kai.
Daniel, you're funny. I know you went to the notary. Transferring inheritance to Noah, still acting tough.
Yeah, Daniel. Noah is Emily's kid after all, has half her blood. That still makes him your family. You just won't admit it. Because of your ego. But come on. Don't hurt Noah over this.
Dad, having us three is enough.
Kai is right. You only need us.
Daniel, playing with these kids. Is this fun for you?
Aren't those kids? Just using Daniel. Anyway, even if they get nothing from Noah, having that Chen family name still gets lots of attention.
That's why you guys keep following Noah. Turns out you just want his fame.
No need to talk to people like that. Let's go.
Hold up. Did I say you could leave?
What do you want now?
Noah is our future heir. You fakes. Always calling Daniel's kids. That's an insult to Noah's name. Today, if you don't apologize to Noah, nobody leaves. Daniel, make a decision. How are you going to deal with them? Those fakes are everywhere. Did you even think if Noah's name is ruined, or Chun groups, what will you do?
Yeah.
So, hurry up. Get rid of them. Or I won't let you adopt Noah. Later on, no one will take care of you.
Dad, you don't want us anymore. Me, brother, and sister.
Silly kid, how could I not want you?
Daniel, what do you mean?
If Noah, that fake, keeps using my heir title and bullies people, it really looks bad. I'll have legal send you a letter. Later.
You're sending Noah a legal letter. Aren't you scared Noah won't recognize you?
He's not my son. Why would I care?
Daniel, stop it. Didn't you just make Noah the heir? It's already come to this. No need to make things worse.
You guys pay attention. I have my own kids.
No way. You're a guy who can't have kids. How do you end up with 3 biological kids?
Impossible.
You act like a good guy in public. I had no idea you were messing around behind my back. Had kids with these women. 3 kids too. How could you do this to me?
You know how I treated you. You know it deep down. You said you feared childbirth. I got a vasectomy without complaining. You said you didn't want to work. I supported you for 10 years. You caused problems. I fixed. Even when I knew you were just being irrational. I still put up with you. But what did I get? You went behind my back and had a kid with Kevin. And want me to take responsibility. Even try to take everything I've worked for. Just hand it over. Let me ask you. How could you do this to me?
You married me. Shouldn't you go along with me, spoil me? If you can't even do that, why bother getting married? Anyway, me and Kevin just did IVF. It's all innocent between us. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, Daniel. You can't have children. You can't let the Chin family end here. Emily's helping you out. You should feel lucky to marry such an amazing wife. Count your blessings.
A woman like her. She's not for me. Let her stay with you.
Daniel. Daniel, you're out of your mind. I'm your wife.
Daniel, enough's enough. Stop with the drama.
Drama.
We're all men here. You think I don't know your thoughts? 10 years ago, you got a vasectomy for Emily. Doctor said so. You can't have kids ever. Now magically there are 3 kids, all saying they're yours. Who believes that? I know. You're using this against Emily and against Noah. It's just a fake DNA report, just made up lies. I get all that. But Daniel, this is really pointless, you get that.
Daniel, you just want Noah and Kevin to cut ties so you can be dad, right? But I'm telling you, you're a guy who can't have kids. Even with all your money, you'll never have a child. You're still just a man.
Daniel, I can't watch anymore. You know, Emily's been married to you 10 years. She put in effort without achievements. You treat her like this. Can you sleep at night?
Daniel, my advice, apologize to me and Noah now. Rip up that fake report. Then hand over the inheritance to Noah, or I'll divorce you. Make sure you lose everything. You'll never have anyone to take care of you when you're old.
You want a divorce, right? Sign it. Sign it.
Daniel, quit acting, okay? Everyone knows. You just can't let go of Emily. You had a vasectomy for her 10 years ago. You're not gonna get divorced now. I know. You think me, Noah, and Emily are too close. You just want to win, so you scare her with divorce. But you should know, this will backfire. With women, the more you push, the more stubborn they get. If you go through with it, you'll regret it.
Kevin, you're the only one who gets me. Not like Daniel, that clueless guy. He has no idea what we women really want, what's on our minds. I must have been blind in this life, marrying a guy like him.
But it's still not too late. Anyway, you and your lover already had kids. Just live together as a family. No need to put on an act for me.
What did you say?
I'm clean with Kevin. Stop making up dirt about us. I'm telling you, you're just jealous. You're jealous Kevin loves me more.
The kid's born already. Slept together doesn't matter.
You. Fine, I'm signing this today. Don't regret it. I'm signing. Listen up, if you want to get back together, or make Noah your heir again, you won't have that chance.
A brat without manners. Whoever wants him, can take him. My 3 biological kids are all better than him.
What did you say?
Enough, Emily. Can't you see? Daniel's just trying to fire you up. If he really wanted to divorce, he wouldn't trouble people to act. Even make up a fake DNA test, right?
Nice one, Daniel. You went all out, using crappy tricks like this. Just to control me and Noah. Is that it? Well, it won't work. Noah means everything to me and Kevin. Trying to force him like this. I'm never letting Noah join the Chin family.
Now that it's signed. No need to say more, Yu Yen, I know. This store is part of your company. Pay for the damage those 3 caused today. Settle up however you need. Don't worry about me.
What do you mean? Ma'am, your son smashed a limited edition luxury item, an antique decor piece, and a display case. Total is 30 million. Card or check?
How much?
30 million.
Daniel, here's the thing. I remember now. At that family dinner, I asked you for a few things. Maybe you held a grudge. But honestly, as long as Noah is happy, I'd give him to you as a son. I can break ties with him, and I swear, I'll never see him again. I'm begging you. Don't make this hard for me, okay?
Daniel, you're teaming up with this woman, pushing Kevin to the edge, so Noah will be your heir. I'm telling you, what you're doing is so low.
Get this straight. You're the ones who let that kid run wild. Now I'm the bad guy. Emily, are you thinking straight? Let's go.
Daniel, you're the real problem. You can't even have kids. Musa, I hate you. I'm gonna beat you up.
Noah, my boy.
So much blood. Call an ambulance.
Daniel's just unlucky. If he hadn't dodged, Noah wouldn't have hit the shelf, gotten a head injury.
It's my fault, Emily. If I hadn't insisted on staying close to Noah, pushed for this living arrangement, Daniel wouldn't be mad. Then Noah wouldn't be laying inside.
Kevin, it's not about you. It's Daniel. Daniel is just greedy. He knows he can't have kids, wants to adopt Noah, but he's not even trying. Wants Noah to take care of you.
Daniel, he really didn't need to fake a DNA test. And team up. Team up with Sophia to set us up. Try to make things hard. If he just wanted Noah, I could cut ties with Noah right away. I'd give him the kid.
Kevin, don't say that.
Noah's our baby and he's top quality. Can't just let him take Noah for free.
But Noah's just lying there now. Emily, maybe we should just go to Daniel, swallow our pride, and apologize.
Swallow my pride. I've been married to him for 10 years. I've never lowered my head, even if I cave and apologize this time. If Noah enters the Chin family, can he still stand tall? My son is supposed to be the heir. We have to have nerve. Hey doctor, how's my son?
There's bleeding in his brain, it's bad. He needs to go to the ICU right now. And the surgery and hospital bills cost 1 million. Go pay first and handle the paperwork. Later it might cost even more.
$1 million. So expensive.
Okay.
I'll go now. Hurry, go pay. Sorry, your card isn't working.
What?
Sorry, your card doesn't work. How is that possible? Daniel gave me this backup card. The limit is always enough. Let me try this one. Sorry, this one's no good either.
What?
Maybe your machine is broken.
Hi, I'm here to pay.
Enter your password.
What? Emily, this time he's really mad. He's made up his mind, forcing you and Noah to give in. Even shut off your card.
Why did he stop my card? I'm his wife. Half of what he makes is mine.
What's going on? You guys haven't paid yet. The brain injury is way worse now. It must be now. We need the top surgeon in China to do the consult and surgery. His fees and the rest of treatment need at least 3 million more.
What?
What 3 million?
You better figure out the money fast. If you keep waiting, the kid might end up a vegetable. Never wake up ever again.
This hey, no way hey. Emily? Emily? Hey Emily. I seriously have no way. You know my family's situation. I really can't get that much money. So what do we do now?
Daniel. You lowlife. You really cut off my card. You want my son to die. Is that it?
This is a hospital, keep quiet. Go lose it somewhere else.
Daniel, you lowlife. Stop my card. Just wants me to beg him. Trying to control me and Noah, right? Well, that's not happening.
Daniel, if anything happens to Noah, you'll have nobody after you. You lose everything.
First, Emily and I already signed divorce papers. Legally, I'm not related to her. Cutting my ex's backup card is fine. Second, Noah hurt himself. Not my problem. Why should I pay his hospital bills?
Daniel, you better think. My Noah, if anything happens to him, nobody will take care of you when you're old. You'll have no one to cry to.
Emily, don't say that. Daniel's just mad right now.
If someone takes care of me when I'm old, isn't your problem.
Daniel, you crack me up. Hired a bunch of people, acted out at the party, faked a DNA report. You really think you're a dad now? I'm telling you, even if you're willing to call those 3 kids yours, their real mom doesn't even want you. Everyone knows your vasectomy. Just useless.
Don't worry about my business. Also, Tyler, Luna, and Kai, they're all my real kids. Watch your mouth.
Daniel, you're a joke. Look, I get it. Those 3 little brats really are smart, but you clearly aren't. Even without the vasectomy, could you have kids this good? Guys like Kevin, high-quality men are rare. Almost nobody left now. You're just trying to use those fake kids to scare our Noah. So he'll feel threatened. But let me tell you, Noah's super smart. He only gets close to people who really care. What you should do now,
Don't hit back.
don't argue. Win him over with love. Make him accept you.
Daniel, that's so true. Kids, don't get all these tricks. If you treat him well, he'll be good to you.
When you finish the trouble, you'll beg me to let you adopt Noah. Here's my advice. Go pay Noah's hospital bills now. If anything happens to Noah, you'll never have an heir. Hey Daniel, what are you doing? Get back here.
Emily, let it go. Right now, saving Noah is the most important thing. Even the doctor said he's getting worse. If it drags on.
Enough. It's just money, right? I'll go home now. Take Daniel's mansion, his sports cars in the garage, and all his antiques. Sell it all. Use it all for Noah's treatment.
Wow. Look at all Daniel's properties. Every single house is impressive. So classy. Man. So many antiques.
Daniel just likes boring stuff like this. Not like you, Kevin. You care about culture and character. Oh, right. That blue and white chicken cup. Even fakes go for $3 million. Daniel lined up 3 hours back then, just to get the real one. He's nuts.
That thing's worth that much.
Of course. And that calligraphy. Auction house said it's priced over $8 million. And the jade in that rosewood box supposedly belonged to Qing royalty.
Daniel's this rich and won't spend a dime to help Noah. Man, wish I had all those antiques. That would help. That way Noah wouldn't have to keep suffering.
Kevin, don't say that. Daniel's rich, but can't even have a kid. What kind of man is that? If you like anything, just take it. Anyway, all this stuff should be yours too.
Maybe that's not okay. Daniel will get mad.
What's wrong with that? I've already called the agent to check out the house. Don't worry, this house is prime location. It can sell for over $50 million. Once Noah's medical bills are paid, I'll get you a Maybach.
Then I'll just pick one.
Stop. Both of you, leave now or we'll use force.
Are you blind? Do you know who I am? I'm the owner of this villa. I'm Daniel's wife, just you guys. Security guards can't kick me out.
Ma'am, no matter who you are, please leave now. This is private property. No entry without permission.
You. See, no key. Why do I need permission to enter my own house? Get lost if you're smart. Don't be an eyesore.
Emily, maybe we should just leave.
Why leave? Just some lousy security guards. Makes a few thousand monthly. And bossing me around. See my outfit? Worth a year's pay for you. If you know what's good for you, just leave. Or else, I'll have Daniel fire you all.
Mr. Daniel notified management. He's the only owner of this villa. Anyone without permission entering the villa is considered trespassing. If needed, we can call the police.
That's nonsense. Even if we divorce, this house is still half mine. What right has Daniel to remove me as an owner?
Watching. Daniel is doing this to make you back down. Maybe we should just go with it.
No way. I've been married to Daniel 10 years. He's always listened to me. I say one. He never dares say two. I'm not backing down.
Maybe this time it's because he really can't stand me.
Kevin, don't worry. If Daniel won't accept you, Noah and I won't accept him. I'm moving my stuff out now. When Daniel returns, finds all my stuff gone, he'll realize how serious this is.
That's true. TV dramas are always like this now. What's it called again? Oh right. Husbands desperate to win back wives. If you really move out, Daniel's definitely gonna lose it.
Exactly. Even if Daniel comes with 999 roses and begs me, promises me the stars, I'll still ignore him for at least 2 weeks. Let him learn his lesson.
See, what did I say? We're just getting divorced. Now he sends his lawyer to deliver reconciliation papers.
Hello, Miss Song. I'm the lawyer appointed by Mr. Daniel.
All right. No need to beat around the bush. This reconciliation agreement, I can pretty much guess it. He admits he's wrong, asks me to forgive him. That's all fine, but I have a few more conditions. 1. All shares of Chin Corp go under Noah's name. 2. The prime land in E-City goes to Kevin. And 3. Transfer 100 million to my account as my security fund. He can't question my spending. After all, after this mess, I feel insecure. That's it for now. Tell Daniel. Talk to me after he handles all this. Don't waste anyone's time. Oh, and unfreeze my card. Noah's waiting for a surgery bill.
Please look at this document first. Mr. Daniel told you all your personal belongings in the house need to be moved out tonight.
What do you mean?
You and Mr. Daniel are divorced. Per the divorce agreement, you agreed to leave with nothing. Any house or car bought by Daniel must be returned. Please cooperate.
Daniel, how dare he do this to me?
Fine.
I don't want to stay here anyway.
Emily?
Move, I'll take my stuff. I'll pack myself.
Sorry, Miss Emily. These items were all bought by Mr. Daniel. They're getting reclaimed per the agreement.
What?
You guys are outrageous. Daniel gave these to me. Now you're taking them back, I bet. You're trying to keep them.
Someone will check later. Reclaim. Proceeds go to Mr. Daniel.
Reclaimed. He's selling everything cheap and won't leave me anything. He's crazy.
Emily?
Fine.
I don't want it, as long as I like it. Kevin will buy it for me. Tell Daniel. He can take all this junk today. Tomorrow, even if he brings me all the gold in the world. Noah, and I still won't forgive him. Kevin, let's go.
Ms. Emily, you have 5 luxury cars in your name, including the limited edition parked outside. All Mr. Daniel's marriage gifts. They're reclaimed per the agreement. Please hand over your keys. We'll keep them for now.
You. He's even taking the cars back. He must be desperate.
Emily, Daniel is really being ruthless. You were married. Even if divorced, he could have at least left you a car. Looks like he's really serious this time.
Daniel, just wait and see.
I'll never forgive you. Who is it?
Hello, is this Ms. Emily? The patient is critical. Come to the hospital now.
Ah.
Kevin, give me your card.
Emily, ever since my family went broke, we only have a little left. Just 2 million.
I know. This money. Count it as your loan to me. Once I settle things with Daniel, get this done. I'll have him pay you back with top interest.
Emily, don't say that. Why would I charge you? Yeah, Noah's not Daniel's own kid, but in my heart, I've already seen Daniel as his dad. So now I'm just paying for Daniel's son's treatment. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I know Daniel now has some issues with me, but when he comes around, figures it out, he'll see. I'm not here to ruin your family. I'm just here to join your family.
Kevin,
You're so generous. Not like Daniel. He's so petty. Even now, when things are serious, he still acts childish. Can't tell what's important and what's not. Kevin, glad to have you.
You two collect money. Now he's in the hospital.
Bro, you don't get it. Some people deserve a beating.
Enough. Be careful next time. We're civilized people.
Bro, isn't that him? Who always borrows money from us to gamble? He borrowed 5 million last month and hasn't paid it back. These two let their kid cause trouble here. Now your daughter's hand is almost ruined. But look at them. Flirting around here.
Come on. Fine. You two have cash. Pay that brat's medical bills. But no money to pay me back my 30 million. Huh? You really think you won't have to pay any price?
Leo, let's talk this over.
Noah's medical bill. You can't take it.
Oh,
I'm taking it today. Let me tell you something. This money isn't even enough to cover my daughter's emotional damages. 1 week. I'm giving you 1 week. Besides 30 million. You'll also give me 5 million. Compensate daughter's hand injury. Otherwise, I'll chop off both your hands to apologize to my daughter.
No way. That's Noah's medical expenses. You can't take it. My son is the future heir of Chen Group and Daniel's biological son. Delaying Noah's treatment. Can you afford that?
Can I afford that? Man seducing married women and a freeloader. A woman who uses her husband's money to support other women, and an ungrateful woman who bore a sweet child, and the spawn you two produced. You're asking if I can afford it.
My
daughter is a doctor who saves lives. Her hand can save millions of lives because of the spawn you two produced. Her hands are almost crippled. And you still ask me if I can afford it?
Noah, he's just a kid, right? It's normal for him to be rowdy, right? He didn't mean it.
Haha, Leo. You're coming to us again and again. Is someone putting you up to this?
It must be Daniel, that useless guy. He just wants Leo to threaten me, to make me desperate, so I'll go beg him, right? Leo, what exactly did Daniel give you to make a big shot like you show up and give me a hard time for him? I'm just a woman. You a bunch of men bullying a woman. What kind of men are you?
I hit women like you. You think I'm kidding, do you? If I don't see the money in a week, I'll definitely chop off your hands. Then you'll know if my word means anything. Let's go.
Emily, what do we do now? Leo took all the money. Noah is waiting for us to pay for his surgery.
It's all Daniel's fault. If he hadn't sent Leo to cause trouble, we wouldn't be in this situation today.
Emily, what if we've misunderstood Daniel?
Misunderstood? First, he canceled my cards. Then took my house and car, cutting off my escape. Now he sent Leo at this critical moment to steal Noah's life-saving money. He's clearly trying to force me to bow down and apologize to him.
I mean, Daniel is such a mess. He cares about pride. He refuses to admit mistakes. Fine. But how can he use Noah's safety? Force you?
Kevin, good men like you are rare these days. Most men just want to take advantage. Isn't Daniel just like that? Doesn't want to give anything. Even when divorcing me, he's so petty. What a turnoff.
Emily, it's all my fault, Daniel must have seen my relationship with you and with Noah was too good. He's afraid Noah won't acknowledge him, and even more afraid I'll steal your love. That's why he drew such a clear line between me, you, and Noah. But don't overthink it. Actually, if I can just watch you from afar, as long as you two are happy, that's enough. My suffering a little isn't a big deal.
Kevin, don't say that. Noah is our child. If he wants to adopt Noah, he has to accept you first. He pressures me more. The more I'll stand with you. I want to see if he wants Noah as his heir, or wants to fight me to the end.
Emily, but Noah's medical bills now, only Daniel can handle. So besides begging him, do we have any other solution?
Beg him? In my dictionary, Emily's dictionary, there's no such word as beg. He has his ways, and I have mine.
Emily, what kind of place is this?
This is no ordinary tea house. The people sitting here are either bosses of listed companies or big shots with exclusive resources. Ordinary people can't even get in the door.
Emily, you can even find places like this. Your connections are amazing.
Of course. Just recently, Mr. Steven from real estate and Mr. Michael from finance, Tyler called for dinner, saying they wanted me to join their collaborative project. I thought them too troublesome, so I turned them all down.
You're still so capable, Emily. With you around, we won't have to worry about Noah's medical bills. Let's go in then.
Hold on a sec. I have something for you to do. Mr. David, right? I've met you before. At the reception last time. You even offered me a drink. Okay. Deposit 10 million into my personal account. I need it urgently. Mr. Jason. You're in real estate, aren't you? All right. At your Western Suburbs resort, arrange a detached villa for me, preferably one with a private pool. Kevin and I will move in. As for you, Mr. Ryan, that Maybach parked outside looks pretty good. Why don't you just give it to me? Kevin likes driving around. He can use it as a temporary car. I'll give it back when I get my own car. Alright, that's all. Make sure you get it done.
Next Wednesday, Tyler has a movie premiere to attend. On Thursday, Luna has an award to receive at the Science Museum. And on Friday, Kai has a financial training class. Are you sure you want to attend all these in person?
Of course. I canceled all my work, just to spend quality time with my kids.
Before, she was quite arrogant, using Ms. Emily's name. But out of respect for Mr. Daniel, who dared speak to her, everyone turned a blind eye.
But I heard Mr. Daniel this time got divorced and publicly announced finding his 3 kids. It doesn't seem like a joke.
Ms. Emily, please wait. Let us call to confirm first.
Hurry up. My time's precious.
Emily, them?
It's fine. Even if Daniel is mad at me, he wouldn't embarrass me in front of outsiders.
Mr. Daniel, sorry to bother. There's something I'd like to confirm with you. It's like this. Your ex-wife is here with us now. Wants to borrow money, cars, houses.
Xiao, I'm divorced from her. You can handle it.
But
I used to put up with her. That's because I loved her, willing to indulge her temper. But now, the moment she crossed my line, Emily is worthless to me.
I get it. Understood, Mr. Daniel. We overstepped. Get this crazy woman and the man with her out of here. If they ever step foot in this tea house again, break their legs.
You scoundrel. Dare touch my people. Ryan, are you nuts? Before, at the banquet, you were practically begging to serve me drinks, barely daring to breathe. And you, David, last time just to have dinner with me, you waited 3 hours outside my house. As for you, Jason, every time you saw me, you insisted on paying, saying you wanted to be my friend. Now I'm giving you guys a chance, asking you to do something for me, and this is how you treat me. Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. You're so eager with me. Isn't it because you like me? You want to pursue me. Now I'm divorced. I'm giving you a chance, and now you're acting all fake. If you ask me, you men are just pathetic.
What are you talking about?
Emily, you think you're important. We used to be respectful to you. That's because you were Mr. Daniel's wife. We were doing it for Mr. Daniel's sake. Now Mr. Daniel has kicked you out, and you had a dumb kid with some guy. A trashy woman no one wants. Who would bother with you?
What do you mean?
Why waste words? Drag him out.
What are you doing? You'll regret doing this. You just wait.
Bad luck.
Let me go. Those 3 old geezers are bastards. It must be Daniel. Daniel called. Those 3 old men. Otherwise, they wouldn't dare treat me like this.
Right. Daniel is always petty and jealous. He must have seen that. Mr. Ryan and Mr. Michael like you. He fears your Cold War period. You'd be swayed by their small favors. That's why he threatened them. Not to help you.
That jerk.
But Emily, from this perspective, he's still very afraid of losing you.
If he fears losing me, he should come and sweet-talk me now. Fine if he treats me like this. Don't blame me for not being merciful.
Emily, you're still the smartest. Anyway, with Daniel backing us up, why didn't I think of borrowing from a loan shark? But if we borrow $1 million, the monthly interest will be 500,000.
It's fine. This little interest. Consider it my punishment for Daniel. He's now hard to reach with us. Doesn't he just want Noah to cut ties with you? And Noah to belong entirely to him? If he knows we've borrowed money, he'll definitely be afraid it'll affect Noah, and then he'll surely come and repay.
You know, Daniel is really something. He's such a big boss. Why doesn't he understand how to be more inclusive with his love? If he could only accept me and Noah, wouldn't we be a harmonious family? How great.
All right, don't bother with a loser like him. He's just that narrow-minded.
The money's been transferred to you.
Thanks, let's go. Go pay Noah's medical fees quickly.
Currently the patient's vitals are stable for now, but the intracranial bleeding point is still seeping. A regular craniotomy has higher risks. It's best to invite China's top surgical expert, Professor Lisa, to operate. Her surgical skills are the best in the country and can minimize the risks.
No big deal. I've heard of this Professor Lisa. She's the daughter of a friend of Daniel's, so she's an acquaintance.
An acquaintance? That's great then. If you ask Daniel to talk to her, maybe even her millions in appearance fees will be waived.
You wait, I'll call Daniel right now. If he can't even handle this small matter, then don't expect to remarry me or adopt Noah.
Hey Emily, look, Daniel's here. He's even holding such a huge bouquet of flowers. Wow, these flowers look expensive, probably a few $1,000s.
Here we go again. Every time, he makes me angry. It's either bags, flowers, or diamonds. No originality at all.
So you mean he's here for you, to apologize and remarry?
Definitely. I need to set some rules for him. Daniel, stop right there. What the heck?
Emily, you.
Daniel, you've done so many stupid things. Just buy a bouquet to please me. You're too naive.
I want to appease you.
Don't tell me. Before, when you tried to appease me, you bought diamonds and gold. Why are you so clueless this time? If you really want to remarry me, you just need to do two things. First, transfer all your assets to Noah's name. Second, get that Professor Lisa out here to perform craniotomy on our Noah. These two. If you miss one thing, I won't remarry you.
Professor Lisa Emily. Haven't you already met her? Do I still need to go out of my way to find her for you?
I've met her. Where would I have met her?
A few days ago at the mall, the girl your son Noah forced to kneel, who almost had her hands crippled, is not only Leo's daughter, but also China's top surgical expert, Lisa, Professor Lisa.
What?
Emily, you're a terrible parent. Allowing your child to run wild and hurt people in the mall, and then showing no remorse. What goes around comes around. Noah ended up like this today. All because of you too.
Shut your mouth. If you hadn't suddenly dodged, would our Noah have injured his head? Lisa, he just cut his hand on glass. It's not serious at all. Stop being an alarmist.
I'm being an alarmist.
Aren't I? I'm not arguing. Now, quickly go get Lisa to perform craniotomy on my Noah. It's her duty as a doctor.
Emily, your biggest problem is that you never think you're wrong.
Hey Daniel, what you're saying is wrong. Everyone online says men who are chauvinistic are the most annoying. I mean, at a time like this, how can you still lecture Emily? It hurts feeling so much, and a wife is meant to be cherished. In love, there aren't so many reasons to argue. Besides, saving lives is a doctor's professional duty. Lisa just got a minor injury, so asking her to operate on Noah, not too much to ask, right? Isn't that right?
What are you doing?
Cut the crap. My daughter's hand can't even hold chopsticks now. Not only do you show no remorse, but you're also forcing her to do surgery. What? Want the surgery to fail? Ruined her rep as a top surgeon. Or messed up her hands for good. So you guys don't know how to teach your son. Let me do it. Somebody hit him.
What are you doing? Hey, stop right now. Hey, Daniel, make them stop. If anything happens to Kevin,
stop.
Noah's not going to be your heir.
Emily, just so we're clear, we're already divorced. Your kid, your man. Nothing to do with me. I won't step in and I don't have to.
You.
And these flowers are for Professor Lisa. Not for you, so don't make things up and get in my life. Leo, let's head in.
Kevin, get up. You good? Are you all right?
It hurts. Emily, so Daniel's attitude now means he won't help us. So what now?
Don't worry. No matter what, I'll save Noah. Doc, how's my son?
Still not awake. Regular treatment isn't working. If you can't get Professor Lisa, move him to Beijing Hospital. The experts there might help. But, with his condition, moving hospitals.
How much for a private jet? Spent millions keeping Noah stable. Everything we borrowed is gone.
Go talk it over.
Emily? Leo, that $40 million. We still don't have it. Only 3 days left. Emily? Should we go beg Daniel again?
Beg him? Know how many times? I've called him over 20 times, texted him 50 times. He never answers. I'm done begging.
Emily? I know it's hard for you, but it's not for me. It's for Noah. If Noah gets moved too late, it'll be too late. Emily, just text him once more. I'm begging you, okay?
Fine. What? Look yourself.
Reversal surgery. What does that mean? Daniel can have kids again.
Vasectomies can be reversed anyway. Daniel, that jerk, promised me when we got married he wouldn't reverse it. Now look, did it behind my back, showed off with 3 women, posting pics online. What does he mean?
Emily, don't think the worst. Maybe Daniel did the surgery for you.
For me.
If he only wanted Noah to himself, why bother with the surgery? He still cares about you. He just wants a kid with you. Think about it, Emily. Daniel only divorced you out of spite. Now he did the reversal suddenly. He's saying if you come back, you two can still have a kid of your own.
No way. Daniel is disgusting. He wants me to give him a kid. Not a chance.
Emily, I know you're still mad at him, but Noah needs money now. Only Daniel can help. We really have no one else.
I'll text him again.
No, Emily. Go to him personally. Tell him. You'll have a kid with him.
What are you talking about?
You don't really have to. Emily, just say some nice things to him. If you can talk him into it, he'll help us move Noah. Pay off our debt, that's all. Emily, you really want to just watch Noah die and me get killed by loan sharks.
Fine.
I'm going right now.
Daniel, Tyler keeps saying, after school it's just him and an aunt. So lonely. He keeps saying he wants a little sister.
And from a psych point of view, a second kid helps teach kids to share. We're all about the same age. IVF tech is proven. No real risk.
After these days together, I think Mr. Daniel is very reliable. Way better than flashy guys out there.
Well, if you want another kid, IVF is a way. You're still young, plenty of time.
But I just want one with you. Good genes, responsible. Tyler would love a sister. He'd be happy.
I don't ask for much. I just want Luna to have a real family. Someone like Mr. Daniel is perfect as a dad.
And I checked. Your reversal went great. Recovered well. In a month, you'll be good to go. By then, the 3 of us can.
Stop. Stop a sec. Don't mess around. This is too crazy. We barely know each other. How could we?
Not joking. If you're tired, we can take turns. Don't stress about it.
Actually, if you think IVF is too much, we don't have to do IVF.
How else?
Daniel, 10 minutes. There's an international meeting. Partner is already waiting. Meeting is 1.5 hours. You need to get ready now.
Got it, on it.
Okay, get to work. We'll head out. Think about the second kid. No rush.
Mr. Daniel, all the meeting files sent to your email.
Okay.
Mr. Daniel, if you want a kid, I can have one too.
Why is she here? Ms. Jennifer took them downstairs. Guess she couldn't stop her. Why are you here? I've got a meeting. No time for you. Leave. Emily, what do you want?
Come here.
Emily, what are you doing? Put your clothes on.
You don't know what's good for you. This time for Kevin and for Noah, I'll put up with you. You, don't be mad. It was my fault before. I shouldn't have been moody. Let's pick a time. And get remarried, okay?
Emily. Once more, I have a meeting now. Put your clothes on.
Nope, I'm not leaving. I changed my mind since you got it reversed. That means you still want our own kid. I can swallow my pride and give you another kid. You're so annoying. Don't think it's about money that I'm remarrying and having a kid for you. It's all because I love you, Daniel. Why else would I? Suffering from childbirth.
Emily. Cut the crap. You know if you love me. I know what you want. Get out of my office now.
You dare tell me to get out? Don't you know my charm? I can find a rich man easily. Easy. Kevin chased me for 10 years, confessed to me multiple times, said he'd do anything for me. I rejected him every time. I only had a son via IVF with him. Daniel, you were so loyal to me. How could you treat me like this?
Your principles and shame. You've long since lost them.
Daniel, when we got married,
Didn't you say?
you'd spoil me in everything and indulge me in everything? How dare you yell at me now? How dare you tell me to get out? You jerk.
I used to pamper and spoil you. That's because I loved you. Was willing to tolerate your willfulness. But what did you do? You not only crossed my line, betrayed our marriage, plotted against my assets, you even made me raise your child with another man. Any woman who crosses my line is nothing to me. Get out of my office now.
Daniel, you're pushing your luck, aren't you?
You forced me into this.
What are you doing? You are doing.
Help. Help. Assault.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Isn't that Mr. Daniel's ex-wife? How did it come to this?
Yeah. Daniel. He wants to remarry me, but I refused, so he got angry.
Tried to force me.
Look, everyone, this is all thanks to him. What's the situation? For the sake of our past marriage, I might not call the police. If you help me pay the loan shark and send Noah to Beijing for transfer, then we're even. Otherwise, you're a listed company CEO. If such a scandal gets out, probably, the company's stock will be affected.
Emily. You insist on this, huh?
Everyone knows there are no cameras in your office. I'm a woman. I wouldn't risk my reputation. If I call the police, you're done.
Do you realize false reporting? What's the consequence of framing someone?
Who are you scaring? If you hadn't touched me wrong, would I have screamed for help, made such a big scene?
Sorry everyone, for the show. All this time, I've been in a cross-border online meeting. All partners can testify. Emily barged in unannounced. Suddenly intruded, stripped to seduce me, but I refused, then started slandering me.
Oh my god, so that's how it is. So her stripping process was live-streamed to dozens of people. That's so embarrassing.
I told you so. Mr. Daniel wouldn't do such a thing.
This Emily is really something else. Ruined a good marriage herself. Came here to seduce, but failed, then turned the tables. So despicable.
No wonder Mr. Daniel divorced his ex-wife. This woman has no shame.
Daniel, you were clearly in a video conference. Why didn't you say so earlier?
I did say it. As soon as you entered, you started stripping, flirting and posing. Didn't listen at all.
You're so despicable.
Guards. Take her out. From now on, Chin Group and all subsidiaries are off limits to her. If she causes trouble again, call the police.
How dare you treat me like this? Let go of me. I'm Ms. Emily. Let me go. Believe it or not, I'll fire all of you. You bastard, Daniel. You asshole. I'll never forgive you in this lifetime. You wait and see. Who is it?
Emily, good news. I have a childhood friend recently returned from abroad doing big business. He heard about our difficulties. Is willing to lend us a large sum for free to get through this.
Are you serious?
But he said he wants to talk to you alone, just about the loan. Emily, here's the thing. I'll send you the location now. Get dressed up later and come over quickly. Dress nicely.
Okay, I'll come right away.
Brian, don't worry. I've arranged everything. She'll definitely come later. Hey Brian, look. I've borrowed from you so many times. When have I not paid on time? This time was truly unexpected. Emily divorced her husband. He froze her cards. There's really no way. That's why I can't pay back.
You yourself owe me debt. The debt is not paid. And let that woman borrow millions from me. What? Think I'm easy to talk to? Not planning to pay back?
Hey Brian, how would I dare? Brian, look. This woman is really wild. Later you'll play with her, then let me off the hook.
You've got a good plan, huh? You two owe all of it. Owe me 20 million, even if I use her up. Won't cover the gap.
Brian, if you can't, sell her to Northern Myanmar. Do some live streams, make videos that will surely make a lot of money. Oh right, don't mind that she had a girl. Her figure is really good. Hey, when you're tired of her, after she's useless, then take her liver. Kidneys, all removed, sell the organs. Then we break even, right?
Wow, you're heartless. Emily, for you, betrayed her husband, borrowed for your costs, to treat your son. In the end, you plan to dismember and sell her. Interesting.
Brian, you can't say that. I was forced to, Brian. Back when I got with Emily. I just wanted to climb up with Daniel, to get inheritance. Who knew? She pissed off Daniel. Now he divorced her, and she left with nothing. Who would have thought? Didn't get the money. Now instead, owe a pile of debt. So if I don't push her out, or what? Wait for you to chop my hands off.
Brian, Emily is already downstairs. To be honest, she is quite seductive.
Brian, don't worry. When the time comes, I'll help you. Make sure you have a good time.
Go set up the camera. HD mode. Take more photos. I'll warm her up properly. Teach her a lesson for the future. When she goes abroad, Tyler will have such days. Let her adapt in advance.
Ensure the photos are clear. Oh right, Brian, should we tell the boss?
I'll make a call.
Leo, because of Emily before, made your daughter suffer. I'll treat today's meal as an apology.
What apology? That was all Emily and that man's fault. What's it to you? I know what's what, man. Plus, if you hadn't splurged on those tonics, Mingyue's hand wouldn't have healed so fast. Haha hey. As for you, with 3 beautiful women around you, one's a celebrity, another's a high-class intellectual, when are you finally gonna pick one? The kids are all waiting for a dad. Hey. Haha.
Hey Leo. We have an old customer here who suddenly can't pay back. He plans to hand over his girlfriend. She's quite a looker. I heard before she was a rich man's wife, and well maintained. I'll send you photos to check out. Got it.
These guys under me are always up to no good. Dan, well. How to handle this? How about I call Biaozi and tell her to let her go? Her debt would be wiped clean. She's been with you 10 years. I know you're not that heartless.
Forget it. Her ending up like this is her own choice. Leo, just leave her alone. Let's eat.
You're pretty decisive, son. When you love, you give all. When you don't, you cut ties cleanly. This point, I still gotta learn from you, bro.
Leo, go to the private room first. I'll arrange in kitchen.
Got it.
Daniel. I get it. You're playing hard to get with me.
What hard to get?
Just now at company, you clearly wanted to remarry me, but you feared your employees would laugh, so you seriously sent me away. Now you secretly followed me here. You just want to have kids with me. You want to remarry me, right? Daniel, know you're a grown man. Why are you so complicated? You say no, 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 but now you follow me here to have kids with me. That's crazy.
Emily.
What now? Daniel, if you really want to have kids with me,
Get on knees and be honest.
beg me, and I might just agree.
I know you took out those loans for Noah's medical expenses. For old time's sake, I can help you pay off this debt. But you need to be a decent person from now on. And stay away from Kevin. He's no good, you can't outsmart him.
Daniel, you're really something, do you think? Just because you pay off my debt, you can force me to leave Kevin? You think too highly of yourself.
All right, I'll be honest with you. Before I did have a little something.
For Kevin, I stuck to my principles, didn't cross the line. I just had a test tube baby with him. But after this incident, I've completely seen through you. The moment you encounter a problem, you only use your power to oppress me and preach your grand principles. Unlike Kevin, he quietly stays by my side. He also helps me find solutions. That's the difference between you two.
So
I've decided to bravely accept Kevin's feelings.
From now on,
Our family of 3 will live a good life and have nothing to do with you anymore.
well, do you know that during the 10 years you were involved, Kevin secretly took out loans behind your back and lived a life of extravagance. Now to avoid the loan sharks, he already sold you out.
You're talking nonsense. Daniel, you're disgusting. To make me leave Kevin, you actually made up such lies to slander him.
If Kevin really loved you, how could he let you cheat on me and have an illegitimate child for him? To seize my family's assets? For 10 years, why would he borrow from loan sharks, squander it all and then make you cover his debts?
You're spouting nonsense. Kevin asked me for money because his family went bankrupt. He had no money. As for me taking out loans, that was all for Noah's medical expenses.
Emily.
You don't need to look down on Kevin for this. Taking out those loans was my own choice. I'm very clear. If Kevin had money, he wouldn't let Noah and me suffer like this.
No money? During the 10 years you two were involved, he secretly transferred your assets and bought villas and luxury cars overseas. If it weren't for gambling and losing all of it, think he'd be willing to stay with you like this?
what?
After the divorce, I wanted to recover your assets. I followed the clues and checked Kevin's account. I didn't ask you to pay back the money you spent on your boy toy. That was my last act of respect for you.
You're lying. How could Kevin take my money and live a lavish life outside? You just can't stand to see me doing well. You know I'm going to accept Kevin's feelings and start a new life. So you deliberately tell these lies
To disgust me.
I'm telling you, I came today to meet Kevin's friend. He's a financial bigwig back from overseas. He can help me sort everything out and transfer Noah to another hospital.
He says, and you believe him?
So what if I believe him?
Such a good man like him cares about me.
Why shouldn't I trust him?
Emily. Let me warn you one last time. Stop lying to yourself.
Stay out of it. We're already divorced. My business is none of yours anymore. Get out of here.
Well, Ms. Emily, you're finally here.
Kevin,
What happened to your face? Didn't you say meet a friend? How did you end up like this?
It's nothing really. I was going down the stairs and accidentally fell. No big deal. Oh, Emily, this is Brian, my childhood friend. Go on over and have a good chat with Brian.
Hey, Kevin. How come these people don't look like the bosses you mentioned? Can they really help us with the loan sharks and Noah's hospital transfer?
Oh, of course they can. Emily, this is my friend since childhood. Brian, I'm telling you, he's very capable. Here's the thing. Go over and sweet talk Brian. This will work out. Huh? Go on, go on.
Hello, Brian. I'm Emily. Please take care of me in the future. If you can help me sort all these things out and lend me another 2 million. You know, I've been busy with Noah's affairs these days. I haven't had time at all to go on a proper shopping spree. When I was with Daniel before, he never hesitated when it came to my spending. Brian, I toast you.
Shopping, huh? Sure thing. As long as today you entertain me and the guys well, let alone 2 million, even if you want more. I'll still help you.
That's right. Anyway, once we're outside the village, you gotta learn to serve others. Today, let us teach you a lesson.
Outside the village. Brian, you must be mistaken. Didn't Kevin say you were here to help us?
Yeah. Of course I'm here to help you.
Kevin, what's going on? Is it really like Daniel said? You sold me out.
I had no other choice. Even Daniel won't help you anymore. We're both in debt now. Who could pay it off? If I don't send you to Brian, what else could I do?
You.
And besides, Noah is still in the ICU, waiting for money. Don't you care about Noah the most? So, just take good care of Brian tonight. He can wipe out our debt. Take you outside to make money. Hey, let me tell you, once out there, if you stream for a month, you could make over $1 million.
Kevin.
By then.
Do you know what village streams show? What do they stream? I've been so good to you. For you. I even divorced Daniel. And you push me into this mess. Are you even human?
Hey, wait. Can't you talk it out? Who asked you to be so nice to me? Weren't you just desperate? You offered yourself, right? If it wasn't for Daniel's money, you think I'd want to have a kid with you? If you weren't too stubborn and pissed Daniel off and won't remarry, would I be in this mess?
So, Noah is just your bargaining chip. Did you ever like me?
Like you. Come on, lady, please be a little realistic. I love money. I want the Chin family fortune. If it weren't for the money, you think I'd waste so many years with such a dumb and vain woman as you?
You didn't like me. Then why get involved with me? Do you know all I did for you? How many times I fought with Daniel? I sent millions to you. Million. I even had a kid for you. And now you tell me you never liked me. So these 10 years, what were they to me?
It's because you're pathetic. I've told you before. You should have just treated Daniel well. Let him make Noah the Chin family heir. Raise him up. Then when he's old, I'd naturally inherit the Chin family fortune. But now, lady, I've been planning this for 10 years. 10 years, you get it. Huh? I'm just one step away, and you want a divorce. And got mad at Daniel.
No way. Kevin, you still love me. Right. Even if we didn't do much, we still had a child. You still love me, right?
A child. Now you mention the kid. Let me tell you, the one who inherits the Chin fortune, that's a child. Now he can't inherit anything. He's just an unwanted kid. To me, worthless.
Kid. Kevin, I'll kill you.
Emily was charged with assault and caused Kevin's death, sentenced to 15 years in prison. It was found they had a son who died yesterday despite rescue efforts, died on the spot.
Daniel, why aren't you packed yet?
The kids are waiting in the car. We said we're taking them to the beach today. Why aren't you ready?
Snap out of it. If we don't leave now, we'll miss our reservation.
Go with the kids first. I'll be right there. 10 years of craziness finally ended. From now on, I won't waste myself on worthless people anymore. I just want to be with the kids and those who truly care. Live a good life. Start a new journey.